I started playing golf when I was in 3rd grade. So that's like, I don't know, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I first got into golf because a couple of my friends were taking golf classes and they asked me to join. I really started getting into like these tournaments, these really small tournaments that the little group lesson organization would like make. I started playing for Harker when I first tried out in 6th grade. I really like spending time with the team because we're like really close knit, and we have like really fun times just on the golf course and off the golf course. This year, I don't know, like I'm still in shock about how like we got this far. It's really crazy. It's like still hasn't completely settled in yet. At first we were like, oh my God, if you make it to NorCals, that's gonna be an amazing thing. And we did make it to NorCals, and no one was expecting us to like go anywhere or like make it into states. We weren't even expecting to be in the top 5, but somehow it just played out that way, and then we made it into states. An hour before the final results were out, our team was, I think, like 7th or like just not even the top half. And then we just kept watching our name just like keep climbing up the leaderboard. And it was just crazy. I think we were able to play smart, and the final couple holes really like tricked a lot of the other teams because they weren't as experienced and they didn't like look through the courses and like prepare as much beforehand. And we had our like prior experiences.
She carried our team a lot. We really like depended on her as like our star player, I guess, but ultimately it was like a team effort. But we knew that she would always be able to like clutch up for us.
I had no expectations going in whatsoever. I was just gonna do my best, and it turned out to be a really good score. And I was like, you know, I think the biggest challenge is probably like staying positive, because a round of golf does last around like 5 or 6 hours, and so to keep fighting at it, to keep grinding at it, one of the biggest challenges for us.
She's really determined. I feel like even if she has a bad shot, she never lets that get to her, and she's always the type of person to like end a round better than she starts it.
I think it's just really nice because golf is usually an individual sport and there's not too much like interaction, but with a team you can really like get the team play experience, and I think that's pretty invaluable.
She's always had a type of leadership figure because you always feel comfortable in telling anything you want with her, getting tips from her, especially because of her maturity and professionalism within golf itself.
Stay in the present and stop worrying about like what your result will be or what you did in the last hole after like a bad shot. You just gotta keep grinding through it.